in 3, 2, 1, crescendo!
Here we go, qualification match number 42 underway here at Ashland. 5:39, 6:20, and 59:54 all moving around. 8:36 staying stationary for the time being. 17:31 is doing their multi-game piece. They shoot two, but they both bounce off the crossbar. As those human drivers step forward, the Red Alliance still has the lead, 22-9. 59:54, they've got a note in their possession. They're moving over towards that amp. 5:39, a little bit of premature activation of their wheels there. It just bopped up out of the robot onto the ground. 8:36 lining up for a shot, and they make it. Blue Alliance has a note banked. Red Alliance has two notes banked in the amp. 17:31 scores, and the Red Alliance activates their amplification right after that note goes in. 8:36 has a note jammed in their mechanism. They were probably hoping to try and get a second note in, but they didn't quite have enough time to get it lined up in there. 17:31 though, they come back and score another note, not amplified though. We have just over a minute left, 34-20 in favor of the Red Alliance. 42-86 Imperial Robotics. They're playing defense in that lane right by the blue source. They want to prevent 620, the Warbots, and Team 539 Titan Robotics from getting their notes back. Red Alliance is once again amplified. 17:31 shooting in. They're trying to get around 539, but the lights turn off just as they get there. They go ahead and pick up that note right next to them, though. It bounces out, unfortunately. The blue side of the field is pretty empty right now. 620 coming back with their note. We have less than 30 seconds remaining here. Red Alliance currently 49 points, blue to 37. Red Alliance gained one more point from an amp score. There's two notes banked in the amp, but it looks like the Red Alliance is going to go for a climb instead. Those high notes are coming flying from the human players with 3 seconds left. 620 appears to be off the ground. So does 539, but it's a little bit dicey because there's a robot underneath them. Referees will have to make the final call on whether that counts as on stage. And your final scores are in. The Red Alliance wins. A final score, 57-44. Two robots in that match staying